If you want to be treated like a man of substance, a good place to start is to stop doing the things that quietly drain respect from other people. A gentleman doesn't need to peacock or preach. His behavior and the way he interacts with others speak first. Today I'm listing 5 small habits I have noticed on myself and other people that can destroy a man's reputation. Habits that, once you notice them, you will start noticing everywhere in your life. Now, I'm not pitching perfection. I'm not James Bond, nor do I claim to be the perfect man. I have violated each of these at some point and paid for it. But becoming aware of the following behaviors and putting in a conscious effort to address them has made a significant impact on the way I see the world and other people see me. My promise is that by the end of this video, you will have a simple filter. 5 lines you don't cross. Picture this. You're in the middle of sharing a personal story, perhaps about a challenging day at work or an exciting new idea for your business, when suddenly someone interrupts you with, "Oh, that reminds me of the time I..." And just like that, your moment is hijacked. It's frustrating, right? A true gentleman recognizes the value of active listening and never interrupts others. He understands that conversations are a two-way street where patience and respect pave the way for meaningful connections. But why do we interrupt? Often it's not actually malice. Research from psychologists show that interruptions frequently stem from enthusiasm, a desire to relate, or even subconscious habits formed in fast-paced environments. Meaning we have gotten so used to talking fast that we feel like we don't have a lot of time to get our point across. Therefore, we choose to unintentionally interrupt others. But regardless of intent, the effect is the same. It diminishes the speaker's voice and erodes trust. Instead, a gentleman practices restraint. He nods, maintains eye contact, and waits for natural pauses before contributing. Now, I'm not really saying you should be passive. It just means you should become present. By allowing others to fully express themselves, you create space for deeper insights and stronger relationships. In the end, the most memorable people aren't the ones doing the most talking. They're the ones who are making others feel truly seen by listening and letting them talk. I'm sure you have a friend who always shows up 20 minutes late to coffee, breezing in with a half-hearted "sorry, got caught up." Or the one who cancels plans last second, leaving you hanging. It's more than just annoying. Time is the most valuable currency in the world. And it's a subtle signal that their time matters more than yours. And over time, it chips away at the foundation of any solid connection. Chronic lateness is often tied to deeper stuff like poor time management or even a subconscious disregard for others' feelings, which can erode trust and make people feel undervalued. Flip the script though, and punctuality becomes your quiet superpower. It shows respect, reliability, and thoughtfulness. Being on time boosts your own peace of mind too, cutting down on that rushed stress and letting you show up as your best self. Simple tweaks like setting reminders, padding your schedule for the unexpected, or just owning up with a real apology if things go sideways can make all the difference. In the end, valuing time, yours and theirs, turns everyday moments into opportunities for genuine respect and stronger ties. Now, we all got that person in our lives who turns every chat into a complaint fest. The weather's awful, work's a drag, traffic's a nightmare, and don't get them started on politics and news. It's just exhausting, right? And studies show that chronic negativity biases our brains towards more pessimism, making it harder to spot the good stuff and straining bonds with friends or family who start pulling away to protect their own vibe. On the brighter side, choosing positivity isn't about ignoring reality. It's about framing it constructively, which can spark better conversations and draw people in like a magnet. A positive outlook boosts your mood, sharpens thinking, and even strengthens health by reducing anxiety. So if you're someone who is more on the negative side of things, try shifting gears with small habits. Acknowledge the tough spots, but pivot to solutions or silver linings, like, yeah, that meeting was rough, but I learned something useful. Over time, you'll notice other people lingering longer in your company, making everyone feeling lighter and more inspired. The habit of elevating yourself by mocking others often backfires, breeding resentment or aggression that tank your real social standing. And research ties it to darker outcomes too, like increased anxiety or depression, and it rarely builds lasting respect. More often, it isolates you as people question your trustworthiness. Instead, a gentleman lifts others up to shine brighter himself, knowing true influence comes from genuine support that fosters mutual growth and stronger networks. When disagreeing, for example, keep it clean and focused on ideas, not attacks. Something easy like, I see it differently because. This approach not only preserves relationships, but enhances your reputation as someone fair and approachable, turning potential conflicts into opportunities. It's those little moments, like snapping at a barista over a slow order or brushing past someone without a sorry, that seem harmless, but they do add up, creating ripples of discomfort. Evidence even suggests being rude to other people erodes trust and cooperation, making interactions tense and less productive, whether on dates, daily chats, or broader social circles. Embracing curiosity, though, is a simple upgrade. It builds confidence and invites warmer connections that enrich your day-to-day life. Politeness releases feel-good vibes, reduces anger, and sets a positive tone that others mirror, leading to happier, more fulfilling exchanges. You can even make it effortless with basics like please and thank you. You can hold open a door or just offer a simple smile. And these gestures compound over time, leaving every encounter a touch better and you feeling more centered. After hearing these points, you probably see yourself doing at least one of these things, and that's okay. Pick one habit from this list and observe it in your day-to-day. Maybe hold back on interruptions during your next chat or arrive 5 minutes early to that meetup. Thank you for watching.